And we're back, y'all. Thank you for watching today. Go ahead and hit that like button, people. Now, this is the Paralegal Reacts channel, not the main channel. So if you are subscribed to the main channel, or if you're just finding us, y'all, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe. We're going to be bringing you these outstanding videos every day. Now, y'all, this is absolutely wild. What we're seeing here is that the superintendent of Iowa's biggest school system, the Des Moines school system, he was arrested by ICE today. So we're going to take a look first at the news report. Then we're going to take a look at the press release from ICE. So let's take a look at this first. So first, we're going to take a look at this report.
We're breaking into programming right now to bring you breaking news. Des Moines Public School Superintendent Dr. Ian Roberts has been detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The school board issued a statement this afternoon saying they have not confirmed why Dr. Roberts is being detained or the potential next steps. While it is not clear if this is connected to the scene at Easter Lake earlier this morning that KCCI told you about, we are working to confirm that. Iowa State Patrol and a Des Moines Public Schools safety officer were also at the scene. Iowa State Patrol,
y'all, that's a gun.
Were pulling evidence.
By the way, just to back up, that's a gun. So he had a gun on him. Now, is that incriminating? Is that a problem? I don't know. I don't know what the law is. I don't know what the norms are in Iowa. But I believe that is a gun that the superintendent had on him at the time he was being detained. Now, I don't know if he had it in the school. I don't know what the norms are. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but the reports are that he did have a gun and cash on him when they caught him. Again, does that mean he was a criminal? They're going to accuse him of being a criminal, okay, of having a criminal history. But that doesn't necessarily mean he was doing anything criminal at the time.
Says they were pulling evidence out of a car that you just saw in the video there. We saw them pull a firearm out and place it into an evidence bag. Alyssa Gomez asked immigration officials if they were looking for someone specific. They declined to answer. KCCI's Alyssa Gomez saw the DMPS public safety officers take that white vehicle and drive it from the scene. Pursuant to the board-approved DMPS Leadership Succession Plan, Matt Smith, Associate Superintendent, will immediately step into the role of Interim Superintendent until further notice. We're working to find out if the scene was connected to Dr. Roberts' detainment. We'll bring you any updates on KCCI.com and on KCCI 8 News App 4.
All right, y'all. So that is the latest as of the arrest. But let's take a look at the ICE press release now, see if they give us a little bit more detail. All right, so I'm going to read this. It says ICE arrests criminal alien serving as Des Moines Public Schools superintendent, prior weapons charges, and in possession of loaded handgun at time of arrest. Oh my, yeah. So that's how I knew it was a gun, y'all. Today, ICE Des Moines arrested Ian Andre Roberts, a criminal illegal alien from Guyana, in possession of a loaded handgun, $3,000 in cash, and a fixed blade hunting knife at the time of his arrest. Roberts was working as the superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools despite being an illegal alien with a final order of removal and no work authorization. During a targeted enforcement operation on September 26, 2025, that's today, officers approached Roberts in his vehicle after identifying himself, but he sped away. Officers later discovered the vehicle abandoned near a wooded area. State Patrol assisted in locating the subject, and he was taken into ICE custody. Roberts has existing weapon possession charges from February 5th, 2020. Roberts entered the United States in 1999 on a student visa and was given a final order of removal by an immigration judge, I guess about a year ago, May 2024. The investigation into how Roberts acquired the handgun is being turned over to the ATF. So y'all, they're taking this seriously. Like they're looking to maybe not just deportation, but criminal charges. It is a violation of federal law for those in the United States without legal status to possess a firearm and ammunition. And if he had prior handgun related And if he has an existing weapons possession charge, if he was convicted, that would make owning a handgun especially complicated as well. Quote, this suspect was arrested in possession of a loaded handgun, of a loaded weapon in a vehicle provided by Des Moines Public Schools after fleeing federal law enforcement. Ooh, y'all, this is a big story. We will keep up with it. We'll see what happens. There's a whole press conference that has happened with people from Des Moines Public Schools, but they didn't really say anything. They're just, they actually seem to hold this man in very high regard. They were quoting his words. They were saying we need to stick together like he taught us. So they seem to have him in very high regard, and they seem to, while they didn't necessarily come to his defense, they definitely seem to be disturbed by this. So we will keep up with this story, maybe on this channel, maybe on the other channel if it turns into something bigger. Either way, make sure you're subscribed to both, y'all. Check down below, see if you're subscribed. If not, hit that subscribe button. Share this video out over email, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of your favorite social mediums. Thank y'all for watching this Paralegal Reacts production. Love y'all, and we'll see you back in the next one.